Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Hearts and Heather Creations. My name is Heather Brecken, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Glendale, Arizona. I'm here today now to show you card number 5 in a series of Valentine cards that I did for a class. And I wanted to share it on here so I could show people how I do some cards. So I have another very pretty Valentine Day cards to share with you today. So let me get my camera ready and we'll get right started. Do that and move up my camera. And there we go. There's my card. Let's see. It does not see. There, that's a little better. All right, so this is my last Valentine card of my series. It is using the Endless Love stamp set and dies, and also the Made with Love DSP. Is that what it's called? Yes, Made with Love DSP. So for this card, we're going to need a piece of Strawberry Slush. This is one of my absolute favorite ink colors right now. I'm going to cry when it goes away. But we need Strawberry Slush, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4 to make our crease for our card base. And then I've chosen this piece of DSP out of that paper. And I've also decided to layer it up on a piece of Poppy Parade. And this is 5 1/4 by 4. And then I cut the DSP to 5 by 3 3/4. So we're going to put these together. All right, now to build our card, we're going to need one of these big hearts, and we're going to cut this big heart out of Poppy Parade, and then we need to cut one of these hearts. It looks like kind of like a tag out of Strawberry Slush. We're also going to need some arrows out of Strawberry Slush. And then out of Flirty Flamingo, you're going to need a solid heart. Oh, and we're also going to need one of the swirly hearts out of the Poppy Parade. So you're going to need to cut those pieces. And what am I forgetting? Oh, you'll also need some arrows out of the Flirty Flamingo too. Oh, and our X's and O's. So you need some X's and O's out of Flirty Flamingo and some out of Poppy Parade. So those are all the little things that you need to die cut for this card. I'm not going to take time to cut it all. I've already got it cut just to save time. But you're free to pause the video and go cut them out so that you have them. I'm just going to set this over to the side so I don't lose my pieces. And I also have a label here, and I cut my little label out of the 3-banner punch. Ooh, that's great. And I believe it's back in stock, so I hope it still is. It seems to be very popular. So let's get right to this. First, I'm going to take my heart and I'm going to poke out some of these little holes that are still in here. And I'm just going to throw some adhesive on here. And then this little heart, I can tell I put him up on dimensionals. I'm going to put that right there. And then this heart, we're going to layer up. So I need my trusty glue dots. And one more. It doesn't fit perfect, but we'll just put it right on there and then give that a little bit of adhesive and put it down and kind of smush it. And then, let's see. I'm looking around. Let's stamp our label. So I've got Poppy Parade ink. And we're going to stamp our hugs and kisses. And I just put that on there flat. So put that right there. And then more of our little glue dots for our arrow. Let's put this one up here. And then in our little one, it's kind of hanging off. So we're going to put a glue dot at the tip. And then I'm going to get a little mini dimensional to put on the feather part so it doesn't sag. All right, so there we go. And then you have your little X's and O's. And this will be a little tedious, but we'll make it work. Okay, so we need our glue again and our tweezers. Let's see. At the top, we're going to put our X and our O. And then I'm going to put a little dab of glue in there, and I'm going to fill it in with the red parts. Look at that. And then I'm going to put the red X and O over here. And guess what? I'm going to put the pink heart in the middle. Oops. Let the glue dry. Woo! Run away, heart. Just slide that, maybe, right in the center. There we go. Oh, we need some bling. So, couple over here. Couple up here. And a couple down here. That looks good. Oh, I almost forgot. Need a bow, which I've already tied one. To cover up that little dot, you just need a glue dot, of course. I'm going to kind of double it up into this little hole to make sure it's got enough sticky to hold on to this. I just cut a double bow out of the pink ribbon in this suite. And then, last but not least, we're going to snap the inside. And in this one, I'm going to put sending you. Did I do that any more crooked? Let's try that again. Sending you. It's one thing when you make a mistake, you've always got the other side. So when you stamp, you've always got two chances. And if you mess those two up, there's always more paper. Because we all know we have lots of paper for paper crafters. Okay, and then I'm just going to put some hearts down there in the corner. And glue this up. Put it on the inside. And there you go. There's card number 5. I hope you like them. I hope you enjoy my videos. And like I said, if you enjoy it here, be sure to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it to help my YouTube channel grow. And the more I get likes, the more I'll know you like my content, and I'll keep doing it. So I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.